Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I would like to thank Dr. Gagandeep Singh and the British Sikh Doctors Association for inviting Ocean of Pearls to your screening today. It's a great honor for us. My name is Dr. Sarabjit Singh Neelam, and I'm a practicing physician here in Michigan. I grew up in Toronto, where we saw three different waves. When the first wave was when we were young, we were looked upon as girls, as we had Judah and we were wearing boys' clothes, obviously. And then in the 1970s and early 80s, there was a wave that targeted us with taunts. We were called names like Hockey and Raghead and Towelheads. And then we were also, people threw at us tomatoes or eggs. And so that was a humiliation that we didn't like at all. And the third wave is what's happening, especially after 9/11 and happening to this present day, is where people misunderstand us for somebody from the Middle East. And there has been a lot of hate crimes against our community, including some deaths as well. So I had a passion for films. My parents wanted me to be a medical doctor. And so I said, when I moved to Michigan and I was doing my residency, I said, I can keep talking about this thing or I'm going to actually make something happen, especially maybe to help our children and the world understand who we are. And this is the reason why Ocean of Pearls was made. It took many, many years. It took us approximately 10 years of studying a new craft, and I was taking classes in Hollywood. I worked with some of the most talented people, and the story became a story of a young, sick Canadian doctor who battles against the injustices of the American health system, but ultimately his own identity. It is a story that is of practically every youth that is growing up in the Western world. And one time we had a screening done, and so many sick youth came to me afterwards and saying, how did you know our story? How did you know our story? And it was so gratifying to see that. We went to many different international film festivals and won many awards, including Best Picture, Best Audience Award, Best Critics Award, and we are thankful to Waheguru for giving us the opportunity. It wasn't easy. It took us, as I said, the struggles were very long and hard, but we're happy that the film came out as it did, and now it's finally on DVD. I'm requesting everyone to help us, not that we want to make any money from this, is because we want to make sure that there will be future Sikh writers and directors who will say that putting a Sikh character in a film is profitable because we have so many important stories to tell and share with the world. We have been given a priceless gift of Sikhi, and one of the things that when we talk to others is that they always say, why are you keeping it within your own house, and why not spread and share the love of that with the whole world? And I think these films are a small way, and we have to encourage and promote young Sikh talent out there. And so if you were to buy a few DVDs, one could be for yourself, one could be for your neighbor. It is going to be very important because the comments that we have received from non-Sikhs have been incredible. I mean, we get comments like, we will never look at as turban Sikh in a negative way again. The other things would be to give it to your children's teachers so they'll have a little better understanding. And also your employees or where you work, share that with someone in your library, so there are many opportunities to help us. Again, we're not trying to make any money, we're just trying to help promote future Sikh writers and directors so that they will feel comfortable in this media as well. I had a doctor come to me and he said to me, I was crying at the hair cutting scene, and I asked him, I said, you cut your hair all the time. Why were you crying? And he said to me, I want to tell you a story of what happened to me 25 years ago. And they had a group of OBGYN practice, and they said they invited a sick young doctor to come into their practice, but when they told him that if you want to be in our practice to fit into the way they look, you have to cut your hair. And he did that. And he said, I did not realize the importance of what happened at that day until I saw your movie. I didn't realize how wrong I was. And so, what I'm saying is, these are the kind of stories that tell you that it is important to send our message so that if another CEO is watching this film, they'll say they'll never want a Sikh with a turban to cut his hair. And like I said, we broke ground in so many different ways, being the first film from Hollywood where the lead character is a Sikh, the first turban wearing Sikh director from either Bollywood or Hollywood. So I think it's important that we get the message out, and please encourage everyone not to buy pirated copies, because it will only have negative effect on future writers and directors. And again, I want to thank you for coming to the show, and I hope you enjoy it. And you can write the comments to us, and I will try to answer as many questions as I can. I'm sorry I'm not there with you today, but hopefully someday we'll get a chance to meet and share our thoughts together. Thank you again. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.